West Coast King, and welcome back to the Sounders Career, the series finale today. We have one more trophy on the line, one more bit of business to take care of, and it's the MLS Cup final against Philadelphia. We've won this trophy every single time except for once where we got knocked out by RSL in the semifinals. I don't want to end this series on a sour note. I don't think that we will. We've only lost twice all season long. I don't think we'll lose to Philadelphia here today, but you never know, it could happen. We struggled a little bit against LA before finally turning it on and putting them away late in that second leg, but Philadelphia is not LA. There's no mistaking Philadelphia and LA in this game. I think we can take care of business, and again, after this game, I will do an announcement to tell you exactly what my first series will be in FIFA 16, so stay tuned for that, but first, let's take care of Philadelphia. There is the trophy. That's what we're playing for today. And I really want to send this series off the right way by adding one more trophy to that trophy case. We've acquired a lot of hardware, a lot of silverware in our time in this series. I can't even count how many trophies we've won, but it's been a lot. And I think the only way to do this, the only way to send this thing off right is to put one more trophy in that trophy case. Here's our starting 11 for this game. We have a full-strength starting 11 to choose from, or a full-strength roster to choose from, with the exception of Suleiman, who got hurt last game. Castillo is going to be my first choice left winger in this one. He's played very well in the previous two games against LA. Just a little bit better than Fagundes has been of late. That's why he is in there. Here is Philadelphia's starting 11. They still have a lot of their original players. Wenger is in there. Nogueira, Pfeffer, Gaddis, Adu. They have a lot of regular Philadelphia players. That's pretty good. I'm excited to see that for them. They've come a long way with a very normal MLS roster. Here we go. For the last time, kickoff at the fake CenturyLink Field. Because next time I say kickoff at CenturyLink Field, it will actually be CenturyLink Field. Oh, it does get through to Castillo. Nice little move from Castillo to get by one man. Castillo splits the defense and swerves into the middle. Come on, Castillo. Get us on the board. Castillo! What a block from Gaddis! Oh, why? That was going to be the perfect start. Gaddis, you're ruining the storyline, you dick. All right, a corner. We're going to take it short. Perry Kitchen is obviously not the one I want on this. Neither is Chad Marshall. One more. There is Hullet. Hullet with a nice shot deflected behind for another corner. What is with these players getting in the way of my shots? Could you just let me score, please? Put this ball up. What a ball. There's Oba in the middle. Oh, Williams! God, I just cannot get that blast shot off. It's pissing me off. No, okay. Wow, where's the defense over here? Where is what happened? How did that guy get that open in the box? Oh, that cross gets away. Again, open man in the box. That was an ill-advised full volley shot, but still, Philly's the one making us make mistakes up the field. What's going on? Well, there's the whistle for halftime. A lot of back and forth, but not a whole lot of action. I mean, not a whole lot of shots coming in on goal. I mean, a lot of shots, but none of them on target. All right, start of the second half. I'm not going to make any subs yet, but again, Ouroboros just does not feel right to me. I think I'm going to end up taking him off for Bobby Wood. I'm almost positive that I will. Bobby Wood lately has been the man in there at right wing. And Ouroboros, again, he's not moving. He's not making the runs I need him to make. The ones that Bobby Wood right now is making. There you go, Pena. There you go, Pena. Play that ball into Oba. That wasn't exactly what I wanted. Anyone? Ref? 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 There you go. Nice play. Look at all the space for Oba. Oba's through. Please, Oba. This may be our only shot. Obafemi, hit that ball. Oh my God, saved. How? How? All right, about 30 minutes left now. I've seen enough of Ouroboros. He's been an absolute disaster in the playoffs. Bobby Wood's coming on. Hopefully, Bobby Wood can do what he did for us against LA, and that spark something on the offensive end and hopefully get us a few goals. There, Castillo. Everybody get out of Castillo's way. He's the only one I trust right now. He's the only one that's done anything in this game, and he's the only one that's going to be taking a shot. If I can't get a shot with him, we're not taking a shot. We won't take a shot then. Actually, let's get this ball to Bobby Wood. Bobby, there you go. Cut across. Keep going, Bobby. There you go. Cut inside. Bobby, take it. Deflected behind yet again. All right, our last substitutions now. McAvoy is actually going to come off. Zelalem is on for him, and Fagundes is going to have to take Castillo's spot. Castillo's just too tired. I just need fresh legs in there. There goes Zelalem. There goes. Nice play, Zelalem. Play that ball to shoot. Ref! That's got to be the penalty. It is a 90th minute penalty. I don't care how it looks. I'm going to take it. Shannon Williams. Worst play ever. Why slide right there? You had Fagundes blocked off. I know you're stronger than he is. Why slide? Alright, now I know Hung Chul is the normal penalty taker here. But it's only right that Obafemi Martins steps up and takes this penalty. No, Oba's not good at pens. He's not. But he is the sounder that's going to take this penalty, okay? He's a true sounder through and through. Obafemi Martins, my God, that bar is moving. Okay. Oh, I put it right in the green. Obafemi Martins puts it home. That is going to do it. That is one more trophy coming home with us. A 90th minute penalty on an idiotic play from the computer on Legendary. I don't care. I'll take it. Give us more trophies, baby. Alright, I'm not usually one to go for the sentimental plays, but in that situation right there, we had to give it to Oba, and that is going to do it. That was the last play of the game. And it's a trophy for the Sounders. I actually feel bad for Philadelphia. I really, really do. I don't know how, I honestly don't know how Shannon Williams would get on the bus or get on the plane after that and fly back 7 hours back to Philadelphia with the rest of his team. I'd be afraid they'd throw me out the plane. Alright, that is going to do it. That was the final game of this series. And as you see, one last time, the Sounders being crowned champions of the MLS Cup. The only real way we could send them off was to win the trophy. So I'm glad we were able to do that. It was a bit sketchy. A bit of a tight game. We did not perform at all the way I expected us to. But we got the job done in the end, which is something that we always seem to do with this team in this series. And I'm very, very proud of that. So now that this series is wrapped up, FIFA 15 is a wrap. No more FIFA 15 videos. It's time to look ahead to FIFA 16 and my first series in career mode in that game. And I'll tell you right now, if you didn't know, it's going to be a Sounder series, but it's not an MLS series per se. There is a bit of MLS involved in it, but it's not an MLS series. We're taking the Sounders on the road. We're moving them into a new league. Yes, it's going to be over to England. I know it's a bit cliche to do a BPL Road to Glory series, but there's a very, very big twist with this one. We're not traveling alone. It's not just going to be the Sounders going over to England. We're bringing 4 MLS teams with us to make it 5 total, the Sounders plus 4, over to the championship in England, where we're going to try to build our team up to be able to compete in the BPL, and hopefully at some point win some kind of a trophy over there in England. Any trophy from any MLS team in England would be amazing. And like I've said before, no MLS team is built for Europe. They're just not. You need so much depth to be a successful club in Europe. And in the MLS, all you really need is 11 players and then a couple of substitutes. So it may take us a couple of seasons to get up to the BPL, but we're going to do our best, all right? The biggest thing I think that is going to be a problem is the salary cap rules for the MLS. I don't know if those will carry over with us to England. I'm going to test things out. If that does happen, it's going to make things a lot more difficult. Hopefully, like a typical BPL or England career would go, is your budget continues to grow a little bit as you become more successful. If that doesn't happen and we're stuck with a salary cap of about $3-something million per year, we might be screwed. But we're going to do our best. Also, we're not done there. Or the twists are not done coming, alright? This is a freaking roller coaster. Hop on board and ride with me, alright? We're not just taking 5 MLS teams. We're also taking 5 Liga MX teams from Mexico at the same time and putting them in the championship as well. So that is 10 teams making the trip from the CONCACAF Confederation and now heading over to Europe into the championship in England. and see how we can do. I'm going to take a look after each season and see where each team has fallen or risen to. I expect a lot of MLS teams and probably a couple of Liga MX teams to get relegated along the way, especially in that first season. Probably 3 teams that are getting relegated are all going to be MLS. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we're not one of them. Hopefully we can do a good enough job to where we don't get relegated that first season. But I don't know if we're going to get promoted that first season either. It may take a while to build our team into what it needs to be to get to the BPL and be successful and not just get relegated right back down again. I don't want that to happen. So it's going to be tricky, but it's going to be a lot of fun as well, and it's going to be a hell of a lot harder than doing an MLS career mode. It's going to be a lot more interesting and a lot harder, a lot more challenging, and that's what I'm looking for. I hope the twist is enough to really make it unique as well. That's what I was going for. And like I said before in last episode, I've been sitting on this idea for 3 months. I've wanted to do this series for 3 months, and I'm so excited that it's just around the corner now, and I'll be able to kick that series off in just a few short days. So that's going to do it for this episode, for this series, and for FIFA 15. That is it. Done, dusted. It's a wrap. I hope you had as much fun as I did. If you did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. If you're excited for that new series like I am, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when FIFA 16 rolls around. See ya.